Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me, Kiara the Voice, and we are joined here together on the most amazing, beautiful, filled with joy Sunday. It is March 1st, so that means we are coming into that spring equinox energy. It is Women's Month. Happy Women's Month to all of the beautiful women out there, to everyone who has that sacred wombiverse that is able to just bring life into form that we call us here and now human. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to living and breathing and living and seeing another day. I am on this stage just filled with so much joy and an energy of just acceptance, trust, fulfillment, and really trust, faith, and realization of all that I've done, really aligning into allowing me to be more authentically me, opening up more and more doors, enriching and fulfilling my spirit energy just by doing the things that I may have been, or definitely was, afraid to do and share before, based on judgment, based on fear of perception, based on fear of being misunderstood and then put into a box. But fear itself actually becomes the box that you put yourself into if you don't work and allow the fear to propel you forward into action. Because you have to try something in order to know what you need to change in your life or revamp in your life or reassess in your life in order to do it better. If that's something that means a lot to you, if that's something that your spirit is calling to you every day to share, you have to figure out the way to bypass the fear that has been placed inside of your energy, that's blocking your energy from truly being what it is, because it's working in a sense of I can't, and already in a mindset of failure. And when I first moved out here to Los Angeles, around this time, feel like is when I started to get more into mindfulness and understanding and really getting a flow on what it meant to be a master of self, right? So to become a master of yourself, you have to first ask yourself the question, who am I? Who am I? And that takes time. If you've never asked yourself that before, it takes time to discover who you are, because there's so many layers to who you are. So once you start to unveil the layers and the sheets and the pages and the different chapters to yourself, I think you really, or this is when I really started to see, okay, I'm a collection of many things, and to be a master of myself would be to master all. But in order to master all, I have to master one at a time. So to be a master of self is to have patience to discover all of the things that make you you and that feed your spirit. Now your job is then to allow fear and allow the chatter outside of yourself to dissipate, and really get strong and good at listening to yourself, listening and trusting your intuition. That's why trust came up for me when I began this video today. Trust your intuition. And now, for the first time, I feel like I'm really knowing what that means. I just put out a new song. It's a little freestyle that I did over the summer. It's called Sacral Freestyle, and it's all about this wombiverse and activating that space. But it's really just a movement track, and it was really exactly how I felt when I heard the track. And I just went over and I went to Uja and I was like, ooh, Uja, wait, let me just get on the microphone and just sway. And it just made me like vibe. And I was like, man, this needs to be just a celebration of your body, of yourself, of your existence, of your being, of your energy, just being able to move and create for us women. I hope that this fuels us in this space and reminds us of how sacred this space is. Because for a long time, I didn't realize just how magnificent the action of fertilizing the seed and then baking and making that seed into a whole human being really, really is. And for your body, your vessel, your wombiverse, your womb to be able to have that power and that strength to transform something into form, to transform matter into form, to transform energy into form. That's just like, ooh. So when I heard that it was just a flow, and I sat on it for a while, and I shared it with some people, and they were like, man, this energy is just so good. And then we tried to make it like a whole nother like longer vibe track and everything. And I just felt this freestyle because it was so free. It was so loose. It was so real. It was so authentic. And I was like, I have to share this version of myself with everybody, because this is how I share myself with those who I love, with those who I trust. And now it's time for me to not fear how I'm able to be free with those who I trust and be free in all areas that I walk, because I should trust that the universe has me. I've been shown so many times that the universe only wants me to win as long as I keep my mindset knowing that I can achieve whatever it is I believe. And I believe that love, and on a deeper level, understanding is really my guiding energy that I can share with everybody else. Peace, yes. You create peace through love and through understanding, but love and understanding, like understanding for real, like for real understanding, which I believe is like the root of love. Really being able to create this understanding of unity, of energy, of communication, of trust, of being your authentic self, because that's when your superpower kicks in. And then we get to like all power up off of that. We all power up when somebody else is fully powered up. So this whole vibration, this whole being that I am, is a being that helps and reminds you that it's time to just power up, to really like let go of those things. Just let it go, and really know that each day is a new day, and you have vision. You have the capability to activate in the universe, especially now, everything that's happening in our cosmos right now, everything that's happening energetically around our earth, everything that's happening energetically around in the universe is propelling us to do what we do. So you have to just take that free fall, just dive right in and get into it. And it's going to be scary. It's going to be scary. Transition is always different and tricky because it's different. It's different. It's the unknown. And you use the knowledge of what you've already been through to get you through the unknown. It's the unknown in which hides your greatest gold. That pot of gold that's on the other side of the rainbow with the little leprechaun, that's in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. Trust in the known within you. And you may not even know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. I don't know what I don't know. But if you allow yourself the stillness to listen to what really like makes your heart beat and what really drives you and propels you forward, you will figure that out. And once you figure that out, you will be able to gain and know where to focus your energy so that you can do the bigger picture. What is the biggest picture of you? Think about that. Think about the biggest, at the capacity that like beyond when you're even here, how are people going to be able to still experience you? Tell me. I want to know. Write it down in the comments below. Tell me, how are people going to be able to experience you beyond? I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, the moon, the stars, the entire Milky Way galaxy to me.
And really focus on the sacral. So I just need you to sway, 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 sway. Dip now. Dip, 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 dip. Shake now. Shake, 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 shake. Get loose now. Loose, 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 loose. Let me see you go. Let me see you go.